I got a question, man. Hey, what up, man? It's your boy Cheeseman, and thought in this video I'd do something a little bit different. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna ask a question. Do you think the Lakers are gonna make the playoffs this year? In the beginning of the season, that was a crazy question to ask because everybody kind of expected this team to be good. You know, they expected them to at least make the finals. Me personally, I thought they were gonna be have the fifth best record in the West, and probably make it to the Western Conference Finals versus the Thunder, because I thought the Thunder was still better. That was when they had James Harden, and I figured that they probably would have the fifth best record because I thought Dwight Howard wouldn't play till Christmas, but he's played he's played earlier, and they're still struggling right now. They're the 11th seed, but I looked at all their games, and I making predictions that they'll be 50 and 32 by the end of the year, which I looked at previous, Western conferences, and Oklahoma City Thunder, they were 50 and 32 and they made it to the 8th spot. And I figured because you figure that they have just way too many people, way too much talent to not make the playoffs, even though they're struggling. And I know that a lot of people, they hate the Lakers, so they're like, yeah, they're not going to make the playoffs. But if they didn't make the playoffs, that'd be the biggest failure in like sports history. You got 4 Hall of Famers and you don't make the playoffs, but I think they'll squeeze into the 8th seed, but they'll probably play the Clippers or Oklahoma City Thunder, and I think they'll probably lose in 5 games to either of those teams because they're that good. Hopefully they don't play the Clippers because that would be really embarrassing. I mean, that's like the ultimate little brother beating up the big brother because the Clippers have been the joke. So if they ever did play in the playoffs, that would be a disaster for the Lakers. But they got to get together, man. They've lost 4 games in a row. They played the Spurs tonight, and they play Oklahoma City Thunder. They just got to win these games, man. Kobe's probably going to average 50 by the end of this season. He's definitely going to have be the leading scorer of the league. He was going to last year, but this year he doesn't really have a choice because his team kind of sucks, even with all that star power. But they should have got Phil Jackson. They really messed up when they got D'Antoni. But tell me what you think. Do you think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs? Subscribe to my channel, like my video. Bye.